It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we're watching episode 4 of season 4 of The Boys, called Wisdom of the Ages.
Oh yeah, some Wisdom of the Ages. That'll be good. What's going on The Boys, Nate? Who do we have in play?
So we got Firecracker and
Sister Sage.
Sister Sage, that's right. They joined
The Seven.
Joined the Seven.
And I also think they were implying that Ryan is the new seventh member of the Seven.
Or he's trying. I think he's trying to get that in there, but...
Are they going with Homeboy as his superhero
Yeah,
name? Or, like, Sage said that was stupid, so I don't know if that means that they canned it or if they're still going forward with that.
Oh, I think it was probably Homelander's idea,
Yeah,
and so it's gonna go forward. I'd
maybe.
be surprised if they changed that, but
Okay.
maybe I'm wrong.
But Ryan and Homelander are not getting along.
Nope. Let's see. Butcher
Yeah,
is Ryan's coming over to visit him, and
Yes.
he was told he was gonna poison him, and then he decided against it.
And we're
Put
thinking-
too much sugar in the cookies.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan might not be real. Like, might just be Butcher's mind and Butcher's other part of him that's telling him to be ruthless and be the CIA agent who's just trying to, get the soups. But
Right.
he's not just that guy anymore.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But maybe he is real. I don't know. And we have Marvin in charge of the boys and being...
Trying to get A-Train.
Yeah, trying
their
to
side.
flip A-Train, and seems like that is certainly possible. A-Train has been close to flipping for the entire series.
Hughie learned about the story about why his mother left. Hughie was almost caught by Homelander at
That's
the,
right.
the Bot on Ice.
Which was very
brutal.
violent destruction of that show.
But they all died in a fire, right? Is
Yeah,
that what
they
they
said,
said?
no, a fire damaged the rink, and so that's why the show's closed.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So, yeah. But now we need to know what's going to happen next. I mean, we found out that Firecracker has a vendetta against Starlight from their pageant
That's
days.
right.
So
yeah.
she's going to try to expose Starlight as a bad person and ruin her image. And that seemed to genuinely scare Annie the way that it scares Homelander to threaten him with his image.
Right.
Supes care about their public image, so...
And then we got Hughie, let's see, what else? There was one other thing. Oh, Frenchie and Kimiko went on a mission.
An acid trip mission that was
Yeah,
all weird,
that was
and
bad.
they found, like, more people from Kimiko's past, so we don't know what that...
Frenchie also found some people from his past.
That's
they were
right.
all dead.
Yeah. The Frenchie and Kimiko stuff seems to go in circles a little bit for me, so I'm hoping that they bring a new angle to that stuff with this time around.
I
'Cause
agree.
It seems like a here we go again otherwise,
Yeah.
but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what they're gonna
we
do.
Certainly will. Let's do it. We have a Patreon. Check it out in the link below. We got full-length reactions over there. We got, polls if you want to help us choose what to watch next and stuff. So check that out if you want, or don't if you don't want. Thanks so much for supporting us if you do. Let's watch The Boys. Okay.
This is like his youth. This is not gonna be good.
What?
Okay, so is it not a flashback?
Nope. This is where he went. Remember, he took off at the end of the last episode.
But this is where he came from.
Oh my god. This is just so surreal. I never thought I'd be back here.
Neither did we.
Assistant director now, Marty. I still remember when they had you wiping out the stool sample containers. You remember?
He's gonna kill everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, it does seem that way.
He's gonna kill them all.
Where's Barbara? Last I checked, she's still director?
She's off site today.
I could bring her in, would you? I'd love to catch up. Tell her it's a little reunion.
He's gonna kill them.
Yep. Everyone is just, it must be strange to have everyone so terrified of you everywhere you go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your father's condition meets the criteria for brain death.
Might not seem like
Oh,
it, but
no.
he's the most. I'm sorry.
Is Hughie gonna find a way to fix this?
I mean, find a soup.
Yeah, it's superhero world, you know?
There's no soup who can do anything. He's not dead yet.
Does Temp V fix this? You know?
Oh, that's what he's gonna do.
A deranged fascist, hell-bent on ruling the
You should hear what they say about me.
Give us the room.
Okay. Annie at the White House.
I read the draft of your soup control bill.
Let me guess. It's perfect, but you know just how to fix it.
Like, if you get it passed, gets them out of the military, policing, tanks their stock.
Yeah, you're gonna be dead
buries them in
before that
lawsuits.
happens.
Yeah, they will not allow
Sure
that.
sounds like you'll do it as Starlight?
Yes. I'll even make another fucking super suit if I have to.
Oh, okay. Starlight 3.0.
Mm-hmm.
Once and for all, we put Vought into the ground.
Singer's dead.
Yep.
He's
big
gonna
time.
die soon.
Yep.
When my mom wasn't on my ass in my grades, she was a federal judge. And there was this Russian mafia thing in Brighton Beach.
Oh,
This was this woman.
yeah.
So they made an example out of my mom.
Ugh.
Some guy broke in and they found my parents first.
It's literally Frenchie that did this, right? Oh,
You were there. The gunshots woke me up.
Oh my god.
Coming down the hall. All I saw was his ankle. He had these scars, all these burns, maybe.
okay. Well, so why
yeah.
you can't continue to be involved
All the nightmares
here?
in the house.
No, you gotta go, man.
Sorry.
It's his guilt, though.
How did they become involved? He met him at a meeting, but like, did he realize or not till afterwards?
What are they doing?
Oh, she's just setting up right across the street.
No.
The troll farms are already digging up fringe anti-Starlight content and injecting it into the mainstream. So far,
Good
Starlight,
stuff.
progressive jihad, and hashtag arrogant white feminism are showing promise. The media algorithm to find the most receptive. Figured this could be your big finish.
Oh no. What is she so excited about?
When I first met you, I thought you were kind of uppity, but you're one of the good ones.
Oh!
We are the new kids in the 7. Oh. Gotta look out for each other.
Yeah, she is manipulating everybody. She's the biggest problem here.
Yep.
Well, Homelander's the biggest problem.
Right.
Hey, Frank, come on over. How about a game of waste paper basketball?
I'm sorry?
You win, I'll let you knock off early, go see the fam.
Okay.
He's just in charge now.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I once saw you take a shot of the wastebasket, and you nailed it, and you don't remember. I sure do. Yeah, you were sitting there.
Because he grew up in this
I
room.
was in
Yeah.
this oven here. You did a little fist pump to celebrate, and then you turned up the temperature, see if you could burn my skin. You remember that, right?
Does that even hurt him, though?
No, it
I mean,
doesn't, but
it's-
they were
it's messed
seeing
up,
what
yeah.
happened to him.
It was the fact that they weren't sure, I
Even though my
think.
skin didn't char.
Exactly.
gets to
Yeah.
It really hurt.
Oh, it did hurt.
Oh.
Just doesn't affect
I
him.
mean, screaming in agony, and my tears just sizzled away.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It's all a matter of perspective, I guess.
Is there at least one person in this room that's like,
Hey,
I've
Frank.
never seen you in person before.
This is my
I
last
started
shot.
working
Why
here
don't you go
after
watch
you
from
left.
there?
They still work in this
why don't
place.
we-
Right,
Homelander.
that's true.
Get in the oven, Frank.
Oh, that's one thing. You
Yep.
could do that.
Thank you.
It's their mental anguish that he's after.
I guess so.
know?
Yeah, he wants them to suffer like he suffered. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? Now?
But you were doing your job a second ago.
Yeah.
You were just doing your job, right?
Oh man.
Just turn it on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can't touch anything. Oh, just melt. You just melt.
Oh, he should be here any minute. Thanks, by the way, for being my muscle.
Gonna meet.
It's A-Train, and then you're gonna get V.
I need a dose of compound V.
Who is watching them?
Homelander has every vial of V locked up in his apartment. Hundreds of them. Nobody gets it.
Okay, well, he's not gonna miss one vial then. You gotta find a way.
No. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere, man.
Yeah. Every single fucked up, horrible thing that's ever happened to me, to all of us, it all started with you. Because you took away someone I loved. Now you're gonna get someone I love back.
You did apologize for that last season, so maybe you can actually help do something to try and make up for it.
My dad's about to die. This is your chance.
Who is watching?
If I do this, we're good. Forever?
Yes.
I mean, unless you fuck up again.
Right.
But this sets us back to square, yes.
Ow! Kimiko, I'm sorry, but it's my dad. What else was I supposed to do?
Oh, wow!
Why, though?
Jesus Christ!
Oh no!
Who the fuck are those guys?
Oh, okay. It's the shining
They're
light
terrible
people.
shots. I'll tell you that much. Oh,
What is this?
just getting. He's got a shield and she's got a bunch of scary weapons.
Okay. I got it.
That's a cool one.
You remember that magical summer when you was 28, working as a counsellor at the Capes for Christ Bible Camp in Davie, Florida?
Oh, what do they have on
You
her?
met that lovely 15-year-old boy who tickled your fancy, and then tickled more than that, didn't he?
Ooh.
That's not good.
Whatever voodoo boss lawyers pulled to get your statutory charges dropped, I don't think they're gonna matter too much to your evangelical audience back there.
Yeah, it's exactly the kind of thing she's always bragging about.
About Sage and her grand plan. Or
I think we're gonna find
I got
that
this little tweet button
they
now.
don't care as much as they say they do, depending on who it is.
Maybe.
How about I just stand up myself?
They don't care.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I need to make a confession.
A confession?
I need to confess my sins.
Oh, so if she just confesses it first, it's fine.
I had inappropriate relations with a sweet young man. The moment of my greatest weakness was also the moment that pushed me to my eternal salvation.
Okay, yeah, so you just, you know,
Yeah.
And my
spin the
sins-
whole thing.
Y'all ever hear that story about her very first save? But what they don't tell you is that she blinded one of those hostages that day, a mother of 3.
Oh my goodness. Well,
Is this true?
I don't know.
Smiling for those cameras like none of it ever happened.
Looks like it might be.
I was still learning how to control my powers.
What, she was 13, is that what she said?
Yeah.
Marty. Yeah. Come here for a sec.
Just one by one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Sure.
Of course.
Yeah. No problem.
These things happen.
Yes, they certainly do.
Thank you. You were always one of the kinder ones.
That's right, John.
Homelander, we
Oh, God.
Well, you remember the nickname you had for me, right? Really? Squirt. Yeah, he called me Squirt.
Oh.
I used to be left in there for hours, days on end, completely alone, right? Only, I was never really alone, was I? Big Brother was always watching.
See how long you could
Always watching. Where are you, Marty?
go without eating.
Yeah, maybe just. Yeah.
But I had about a couple of minutes to myself to, to do what boys do. Oh, God. I couldn't get finished in time. And you caught me with my pants down. You had a really.
That's why you called him Squirt.
Oh, so what's gonna happen now?
Remember? I gotta be honest with you, Marty. You really hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
This is Homelander doing therapy, I guess.
Very sorry.
What the hell did these people think was gonna happen?
What's done is
For
done.
real.
I don't know.
Let's make an all-powerful person and torture him for his entire youth.
Hey, guys, come on over here. Come on.
I think the kind of people who take jobs in places like this aren't worried about the moral consequences of that. Laughing's not going to save you, man.
Homelander.
It's nervous laughter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really very
That's not gonna help you, dude.
Don't be shy. Take your pants down. Now.
You know, I don't think it would happen for me in these circumstances.
No, I think that's the idea.
Marty, it looks like you're shucking a little mushroom. Oh, that poor guy.
Oh, this is
fucked up, man.
Tell you what, I'll give you a little motivation. You get hard right now, or I'm gonna lazy your dick off.
That's not.
Yeah, no,
that's not motivating.
He knows.
Come on, squirt.
Oh my! This is a rape. This is a sexual assault happening.
Yes.
Marty, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. It's okay. Honestly, it happens to a lot of us. Truly.
Oh, fuck.
Of course.
No. Oh! He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Oh, you're getting dick blood on my boots, Marty!
Stop it, John.
Oh, there, she's here. Okay.
Please put him out of his misery.
That's all you can do at this point? You don't say call 911?
No, this is not it. He's not gonna do that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
She's so fucking cool.
Now get that rifle. Unless the paper cutter blade is better. Oh, ho, ho. Can she come back from that? I mean, it's gonna take a few minutes, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, the shield. Oh no.
Shit.
Hughie. Oh, you got him.
Up.
Oh! That is the most violent kill Hughie has ever done.
Yep.
So the halves fuse together again?
Yeah, I don't know. Does she just grow another half?
Well, no,
She like a
she's still
starfish?
wearing pants.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they fuse back together.
Yeah, she was helping the traffickers for a while.
Right, well, when you're on the inside of stuff like that, it's everybody abusing everybody, you know? They're all victims and all perpetrators. At certain levels, you know?
She's not gonna stop.
So what does that mean? What do you do then?
Yeah. What do you do?
Kimiko.
You gotta finish it.
I guess not.
You think she becomes an ally eventually?
Seems like she might.
6 months ago, Starlight visited a clinic. She wasn't going for a checkup.
What?
And she had an abortion.
Is that true?
Fucking medical record.
It looks like it is true.
She knew exactly.
Yeah, that's a HIPAA violation.
It sure
now
is.
It's getting real.
That they're safe with her.
Annie, don't snap.
Baby killer.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's gonna kill her.
Gonna kill Firecracker on TV, you think?
So embarrassing. I'm Firecracker's biggest fan. I was just looking for
He knows who they are. Oh yeah, this guy is a problem. Annie.
So you finally came to the...
Just attacking her, okay. Boom. Well, this is gonna play right into their hands.
Wanted, yeah.
Billy.
Aren't you scared of this guy at all, Billy?
Oh, that's a good way to get him. Bam! Holy shit! Holy shit!
This is gonna ruin her public image.
No kidding.
Oh,
this
awesome.
is Sage's plan.
Yep.
Look.
Okay, well, there you go.
Bevel down the mountain.
Can't do.
Let's get out of here.
Can't undo that.
Get up.
God.
Billy, come on, get up.
How?
Oh, the brainworm. Maybe that'll help somehow. What was that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Whoa, what?
Blood?
I mean, there's viscera hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, there sure is. Oh. What?
His power's still in there somewhere.
Fucking hell.
What the hell happened?
Shit. What the fuck happened?
Come on, let's get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, the blood's not Frenchie, it's from inside, right? And the blood is Ezekiel.
Yeah.
Confusing on purpose, I guess?
Yeah. Did he Hulk out?
Bigger.
Butcher? No.
I was there. The day that you were born. You lasered her guts open from the inside. You rose in the air with your umbilical cord still attached like some creature out of myth.
What the fuck?
Is that true?
Yeah, everybody was terrified of you from your first breath.
But you weren't.
Okay. Well, that's one perspective, I guess.
You could have broken out of here anytime you wanted. we couldn't have stopped you, but you didn't.
Yeah. Right. I was like, the metal door's not gonna
Stand
stop
the
him.
idea that we would be disappointed in you.
This was
You
his
need
family, you know?
approval and for love. We developed the protocol to carefully engineer that need so that you would be obedient.
Mm-hmm. All these
Anyways,
people are
that
dead.
was our greatest success.
Wow, okay, so it's just another Vogelbaum.
Your need for love is so deep.
Yeah.
It's so human. We'll never be able to overcome that.
That's where you're wrong. I'm not human. And neither is my son. And I'm gonna raise him so that he knows it. You know,
Yeah, she's coming to terms with her death.
I want to share with you why.
Wow. I feel like I've been fixing you up so much lately.
Is he gonna confess because he's got a head injury?
Please stop! Stop being so fucking nice to me.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't get that at all.
It wasn't me. What was you?
This is not the way to do this.
I don't understand how he hasn't seen this yet, though.
What a nightmare for him that this is happening right now.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
Yep.
well, deserved.
Yep.
Psychopath!
Yep.
Yeah, because not on top of everything else now, like you've given him these memories of becoming romantically involved with you.
Yeah.
That's
that's
scars
so
on
fucked
top
up,
of
dude.
scars.
Stay far away from him forever. That's what you do.
If you come near me again,
Yep.
I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
that you should take that seriously.
Absolutely.
Most people, their brains grow till they're about 25
Oh.
and stop forever. Mine doesn't. It regenerates constantly. Stab me in the heart, I die. Stab me in the brain, and the little fucking bitch grows back.
So
That was the bloody thing
I
on her
wouldn't be able
table.
to put this inside me.
she lobotomizes herself, and that's why she was eating junk food and wanted to have sex with him, because she sticks herself in the brain to feel stupider.
In my eye. Here.
Wild.
You give me a frontal lobotomy, and I don't have to fucking be me for a couple hours.
Yeah.
Why don't you take drugs?
Right.
I'll let you ass fuck me while we watch the Kim and Ray J video.
Okay, so where are you going to put it? Just right there?
There we go. That's all she had to say. This is gross. No!
Now, use the hammer.
The hammer.
The hammer? Why? What are we watching? Oh, what are we watching, Nate? Oh, my body is responding to this.
Motherfucking
No. Oh, I'm
Take
like cringing on a real level.
Oh boy.
Hey, are you okay?
Stirred around in there. Oh God.
While I respect President-elect Singer, it's disheartening to see him align himself with Starlight, someone so clearly out of control.
I don't know.
I agonized over that decision. Agonized. And you know I did, I just wasn't ready.
I know, I mean, neither was I.
And now when people look at me with
Yeah, look at the lives you lead. I think having a kid is not wise.
Or I have to relive it over and over and over again. And my mom...
Yeah, and she's so famous too.
Yeah.
It's never gonna go away.
Have you talked to her?
She won't return my calls.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
It's none of her business. Okay?
It's none of anybody's business, actually.
I have to pick up something for my dad.
Oh, the V?
We'll talk later, okay? I love you.
Love you too.
Is it gonna give his dad powers? What would they be? It doesn't give adults powers, regular compound.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't be affiliated with you anymore.
You got played, Annie. Oh no.
What you gonna do with that then?
I mean, look, you're probably the only guy that would understand, but I was gonna give it to my dad.
Oh, you.
Look, I know it's insane and terrible.
Gotta try to save him.
You're really telling me that you wouldn't take some if you were in his shoes? Because you kind of are. There's enough here.
But isn't that what kind of is killing him in the first place?
The V24.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I already took some. Nicked it out of Frenchie's desk 4 months ago.
Okay.
To have powers?
Hulk.
You think he hulked?
All it did was bring up the big day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, why did Ezekiel blow up?
What happened to me back now?
Exactly, yeah. It looks... I mean... Ezekiel just exploded.
You have a doctor do this? I guess he can't let anyone know.
Exactly, yeah. Like, what is that exactly? It doesn't work. Butcher convinced him. Poor
I think
Hughie.
he's just doesn't want to play God.
The doctor said any time now.
No. I just need some air.
The way he's laying in the bed with his like head tilted back and his mouth open like that is so scary. To imagine seeing your parent in that condition.
Yeah. What?
She did it? 'Cause she works for Vought too, remember?
Yeah. He wasn't even in the room.
His eyes are blue. Whoa! He told her he was gonna tell her why he called it the bad room.
She's just in there now.
He just sealed it. Oh, and he killed everyone else and put them in there.
Fuck. There's the poster for the season.
No kidding. Yeah. Okay. Well.
Damn.
That was a lot to take in.
Okay, so Butcher is V'd up.
I guess so, yeah.
And
So you
said-
think that he's got powers now.
Yeah, but like you said, does it give adults powers? I feel like you're right that we established that like you have to take it when you're younger.
Right, like they were working on that with Kimiko and with the other villains and stuff in season 1, and then there was like this secret facility that Lamplighter was working at that was also trying to give it to adults. But I think that was definitely like an ongoing project, like the form that existed certainly when the series began wasn't ready to go for just any person to be given and become a soup.
Right.
And that's what the V24 was different, was that an adult could take it, but it was temporary. And also, it kills you. So that's the problem.
Yes. Right.
But
well, maybe in the meantime, somebody figured it out.
Yeah, I mean,
something.
it seemed like they had been working on it, so I guess it stands to reason that by now the formula that exists could be okay for adults. So, yeah, maybe Butcher has powers. Maybe Mr. Campbell now has powers of some kind. We don't know what those would be. I don't know. It's interesting.
That's very interesting. Wonder what the blue eyes were about.
Well,
I'm just curious what all these new powers popping up are going to end up being.
I think that with the blue eyes was also kind of just showing us that the Compound V was in his system, you know, and had woken him up. So yeah, that was maybe what all that meant to signify instead of anything with his powers being blue eyes.
With his eyes being blue, my first thought was Nightcrawler or Beast from the X-Men. Beast would be interesting if he just turned into...
Well, especially because, I mean, there's at least a version of Beast that I've read where his condition is, like, degenerative and he is continuously turning into more and more of an animal-like creature as time goes on.
Right.
So, I don't know if every version is like that or if they could do something like that on here, but
switch it up, but yeah, I mean, yeah, very interesting. I wonder what's up.
There hasn't been, like, I'm trying to think of the most inhuman-shaped soup we've seen, you know? Like, we haven't seen anybody, like... Nightcrawler or Azazel or Beast or anything like that, you know, like a character who really looks like they're not even a person, you know.
Yeah, we had the girl with the things that came out of her mouth, right?
Snakes,
but it's like they're always like hidden until they like reveal.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, she does not just like walking around with snakes on her face all the time. So yeah, they haven't really done that, but they could go in that direction. And same thing with like a Hulk kind of thing with your theory on what happened with Butcher, but the physical environment was not damaged at all. And if there was like a hulking, I feel like the whole room would be smashed. And it seemed like Ezekiel detonated from the inside.
Right.
You know? I don't know how that happened, but like it just seemed like his physical body had blown up blood everywhere, and that's it.
And that's what I mean. But that's the piece that made me think it wasn't laser eyes.
Exactly. No, it doesn't seem like laser eyes. Yeah.
So there's like. They left that very up in the air.
And if it was just like Butcher grew bigger, it wasn't just Ezekiel's arm that was wrapped around Butcher that blew up. It was all of Ezekiel except his face was just like smashed to tiny goo.
And he was like still lying in the same position when he woke up.
Exactly.
He wasn't moved, you know. Which almost makes me think that, you know, I mean, I guess we've already had somebody that can like multiply, but like the fact that he has like people in his head.
Yeah.
You know? Like
at least one, but we know Becca, and we think maybe Jeffrey Dean Morgan too.
And Becca was sort of the one talking to him when that happened, you know, and I'm wondering if there's like a projection out of like another like entity that's
well, the worm, you know, there's like the worm inside him too. What's going on with,
it's like there's like a separate thing inside of him that can like come out. Very interesting. I'm excited to see what how that actually plays out.
Yeah. Starlight. Freaked out and beat up Firecracker on TV.
Right.
So that was fun.
I am reminded of a one Alex Jones, where you just say whatever, you'll throw people under the bus, lie about them publicly, and then when repercussions come, you know,
you cry victim.
You cry victim, but then the people who follow you will just rally behind you. No one's going like,
well, you did cross a line.
Yeah, you showed her that's a HIPAA violation.
Exactly. Nobody cares about her rights or anything like that. It's about and
also like you're a pedophile. You just admitted it.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, isn't it?
No,
but the moral consistency they're banking on and playing off of the kind of a real world thing where like the moral consistency just goes out the window. It's all about whose team you're on, and then like if you can point out something bad that they did, that's inexcusable. And if you point out some, you know, and in my opinion, like getting an abortion isn't even bad.
No,
really, you know,
yeah,
but
it's
like,
just medical
and then
care.
if I point out something bad that I did and tearfully apologize, it's totally, you know, excusable.
For people who are already on their team, it's okay to have transgressed and come over to their team. But anybody who's transgressing now, there's no opportunity for forgiveness or coming. You know, it's just a total
like,
double standard.
Yeah, and just like any bully, you know, they'll push and they'll push and they'll push and they'll push, and then when you retaliate, you know, it's sort of like in schools we have the zero tolerance policy.
Exactly.
Where, like,
They
can
expect
say
you to
and do
be the
whatever.
bigger person all the time. Yeah.
And then once you snap, then you're both in the same amount of trouble or whatever. And it's just that part actually is like made me more upset than some of the like more violent, gory parts in this. I was just like, of course,
I mean,
man, she's blowing her up her spot on national television.
That got pretty violent too, though. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, like,
it did.
it was upsetting to see what Annie was put through and what pushed her to that point at all. Yeah, but then that was like, it seemed like she completely lost herself. Like when Marvin finally brought her back to reality, the look on her face was like, oh my god, this can't be real. You know, let me undo the last like 90 seconds, please.
Right? Yeah.
But it's like also, she totally lost control of herself.
I mean, that's what happens, you know, and then she's held completely accountable for her actions. But then on Firecracker's side, no one is going to be like, you know, you probably shouldn't have been blowing up her medical spot on national television.
Everyone expects her to be at that, like, operating at that level and doing scummy things anyway, but people expect Annie to be the good one. And so when she steps, it's the uneven playing field of good guys versus bad guys, you know?
Very frustrating.
Certainly is. This show is nuts, though. But John Homelander, he doesn't like to be called John, so that's why I call him John.
Yep. Well,
he was, getting his revenge on the people who raised him.
You think, and I feel like he never really feels satisfied.
No, I don't think so.
There might be a moment where he's like, I feel better now, but then he's just not. It's just gonna fade away so fast. All those people, it's just like...
Yeah, he's not gonna care again.
Yeah.
But it's also, like, it's a dynamic like this is a strange one because I sort of understand his justification for doing this.
Totally.
Like, he was absolutely wronged, but now he's as evil as anything can be. So it's so complex, the morality of something like that. Like, there's almost a V for Vendetta kind of thing going on there, where it's like, yeah, you're going back and getting revenge on the people who ran this abominable institution, but the things you're doing in pursuit of that also make you a bad guy.
Right.
So, yeah.
And they're sorry now, but it's like, where was the humanity before? Which, I get it.
Exactly.
I totally get it.
Yes.
But, again, this is kind of the point where I'm like, we're working up towards a mid-season climax here, because like him being told explicitly, this is how we manipulated and controlled you, and him being able to say to the person and the people who did that to him,
I reject that
with his
now.
brain. Yeah, he's like, I don't need that anymore. And he went back to the start and he took out the people responsible. Every bit of his childhood innocence died.
Yeah, he welded that door shut with lasers. She's not coming out of there. No, there's no way out of there.
Right.
And there's nobody to come down and get her, I don't think, anyway.
Right.
So, yeah.
So now he is completely freed of his dependence on other people's acceptance of him or adulation of him.
Yeah.
And I want to see where we've been working up to that for so long, and it's like, now
I think it's
let's
coming.
see it happen. Yeah.
All right. Well, does that do it for this week then?
I think so.
Okay.
Thanks so much for watching with us, everybody. The Boys is an awesome and horrible show.
We appreciate our The Boys viewers. I know it doesn't get as many views as our other videos, so leave us a comment to help boost for the algorithm. That helps us.
Yes, please do. We love the discussion. But in the meantime, till next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Sean.
And this is Ketchup Packets.